Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Sonnet, the owner and creator behind Sonnet's Garden Blooms, and in today's video, we are going to be doing the 40-40 challenge. And you may be asking yourself, what the heck is that? In my membership group, we are doing this challenge where you have $40 and you have to try to buy as many items as you can possibly buy with your $40 to make the most money after 40 days. So I was inspired by Debbie from Debbie's DIY Paint. They did a similar challenge and I thought it was so fun. So we did this a while ago in our membership group and they are wanting to do it again. So I am also participating, so I have $40 burning a hole in my pocket, and I was hoping to hit up some rummages this past weekend. Unfortunately, it was softball all weekend long, so let's go ahead, see if we can find some rummages first. If not, we will be hitting up some thrift stores to spend this $40. I looked everywhere for rummages. We drove around. It is Monday, and unfortunately, most of the rummages start on Wednesdays in our area. So I headed on over to the bins, and I did find a few things. It was just crazy busy though, and it was basically like everybody was fighting for the new bins. So I didn't stay all that long, maybe a little over an hour, I would say, but I found some good stuff. So much of it actually was not in the new bins, but just in the existing bins. And I'm going to show you what I got for my $40, which is all this. And then I'm going to show you what else I got, which is over here. So first and foremost, I do want to mention I found this little cabinet. I brought it up and he weighed it, and it weighed 33 pounds. It's vintage, has the most amazing detail on the drawers and all around. And he's like, okay, that's going to be like $50. I'm like, can you cut me a deal? I mean, I'm not paying $50 for that. It was just laying in the bin. There was no tag on it. He's like, okay, I'll give it to you for $7. So that is $7 of my $40 that I ended up getting. And then the rest is this. So I ended up finding 3 different suitcases. And you guys, I love stacking like cases like this. I think for this one, I'm going to probably do some type of possible finish to it. The insides are all in really good shape. This one too, I just love like the detail on it. I'm gonna wash it up. It's a little dirty. I just think it's so super cute being all vintagey. This one is like a faux leather or snakeskin type deal going on. So I ended up getting those 3, part of my 40-40 challenge. And then I found these silver candlesticks, and I don't think that they're not like real silver or anything. So I think I'm gonna do a bit of a technique to them possibly, or leave them as is. I don't know, I think they're kind of fun looking, but we'll see. Got that. I ended up finding this dish too. I thought it was so pretty with the roses, and oh my gosh, look at the inside, you guys. It's just really, really pretty. It's like got something on the bottom. I can't read it. So I thought that was just beautiful. So I'm going to put that in my, grabbed these. Now they are, it says made in Japan. I don't know. They are the cup and saucer, and the reason I got these is like years ago when I was in the garden walk, I made a bunch of, I actually glued this to the saucer, and then I put these on little sticks, and then I put them in the garden, and I filled them up with all little bird seed, and they were little bird feeders. So I thought I can make a couple of those, have those in my booth. Tell me, maybe I shouldn't be doing that because, I don't know. I just thought they were kind of fun, and I'm trying to think outside the box, put some different items in my booth for summer. And I don't know if it's old or if it or what, but I thought it was super cool. It's like a little rocking horse and it has such cool detail to it. I'm actually not going to do anything to this at all. I'm just gonna wash it up, put it in my booth as is, but look at all that detail. I thought that was really cool. 3 books, so there were more. Unfortunately, somebody else grabbed them all, so I'm gonna just wrap these and this will be part of that. So that was $3. And 2 cutting boards. I will be, well, this one is actually from, looks like somebody painted in 1953. I'm going to give it a makeover. This one looks like somebody tried to draw something on it. Not really sure what, but this will be also receiving a makeover. So both of those will receive makeovers and be part of that. Okay, I always grab these. I paint these up and I use them for my business card. They're like a little business card holder. I think I just like them because it's elevated a little bit. I always price them and they always sell. So I have one currently over in my booth at the Goat. And like I said, I'm always looking for these. So I did grab that. I also found 4 of these. And the reason I grabbed these is what I'm going to do, I have these little wood birdhouses. I have a whole bunch of them actually. And I think what I'm going to do with these is I am going to cut off possibly like right on the edge right here. Just take my saw, slice it flat. Yeah, I was trying to see there because it's not perfect on the top. So I'm gonna do that, put the birdhouse on the top, and then for the bottom, I don't know how far this metal piece goes in, but I'll probably go in, just cut it flush, and then just have like a piece of scrap lumber and then screw it down and make little birdhouses, stands or something like that. So we'll see. That's my vision. It could definitely change, but I grabbed 4 of these. They were in one of the bins. Got a rug beater. This one looks like it did a lot of beating, so they must have tried to fix it. I think I'm gonna wrap it, put it in my booth. I thought it was very cool. We'll see, do something fun with it, but definitely was an oldie, and it definitely beat some rugs. This Lane jewelry box, you can see it says Lane, and then this, oh, looks like there's some directions. I'm gonna flip this. I love decorating little jewelry boxes and little boxes like this. So I'm just going to definitely do something fun with that. I think this is actually brass. I don't know about this, if it's actually true brass or not, but I grabbed them both. I think I'm gonna leave them just as is, clean that one up. It's got some wax inside. Not entirely sure what this was for, but I thought it was kind of fun. I did find these little castings of baby shoes. I thought they were just kind of fun, you guys. They do have a marking on the bottom, 1845. Not sure exactly what that means. I don't think that's the year. But I thought, how cute with the little bells, and there were 2 of them, so I grabbed both of them. Haven't had any of those in my booth before, but I thought, how fun. I found this little doily, so that's super cute. Always am on the lookout for belts, guys, especially ones that have the this part, see, made in the USA. A bad day of fishing is better than a good day of working. Huh, that's kind of fun. All right, looks like this is from 1989. But what I do is I make cuffs with all of these belts, and I just chop them up. I always take these and I just have a whole bin full of them. I'm like, I should probably sell those. Somebody would probably buy them. It's kind of nice because it just buckles here, and then this comes off. Baskets. Now this one does have some stuff on it. It is handmade, so I'm going to take this stuff off. I'm hoping I can get it off. It looks like it's just like wired on, so with some glue. So I'm just gonna take the glue, pull that off, and then unwire it, and I think it will come off pretty easy. And then I'm just going to sell the basket as is. At Antique Acres, all of my handmade baskets, they all sold right away. All right, I found this. I always like to find old vintage pieces, so I grabbed that too. Oh great, I just noticed this is actually broke. Great. I did not notice that before. Well, I did have this basket. I guess I did not notice it. Oh, bummer, right guys? Bummer. I don't know how to fix that, so maybe I could do something decorative on this end. We'll see. I might get creative with that basket. All right, so that is what I got for $40, all of that. And I don't think it was necessarily a full 40 items. I can almost guarantee it's not, but the end table definitely was a little bit more. So it was $7, and it's like $1 something now. So I still think I did really good for 40, and I cannot wait to start flipping these for my challenge. Now I'm gonna show you what else I got with just for things that did I really need them? No. I saw this, I thought this was really fun. I loved the green, I love the top, even though it had a little chip in it, I still thought it was really neat. It does say made in the USA on the bottom. I saw this little tiny wood holder, and I thought it was super cute too, even as is. I thought about putting something inside or just selling possibly as is for like the fall. It reminded me of all fall colors. Happy as a home. That I'm trying, oh no, what one is it? I think the fondest memories are made when gathered around the table. So it's vinyl lettering. I found this guy too, you guys. Is he not the cutest? His tail is kind of top heavy, but it looks like it says Primitive Kitty, $14.50. I thought he was super cute though. I'm gonna put him in the booth for like probably around, you know, for October. Now I did buy some stuff for the cottage. I love all my Pampered Chef bamboo spoons, so I grabbed a couple of those out of the bin. The other thing that I have here at home that I love is this. Do I do a lot of baking up north? No. Should I do more? Maybe. But this is perfect for, you know, putting anything hot on it. And here at my home I have a couple of these, and they're just so nice that they're elevated and they have little rubber stompers on it. So I grabbed that too. A really cool stencil. It's Waverly. I thought that would be kind of fun possibly to do a stencil on something. So that, and then I found this. I probably should have asked to have them weigh this separate because it was super heavy. It's a decorative ceramic vase. They must have had it on their marketplace. I'm going to paint it or do something really super fun to it. Possibly even, that would be kind of fun just to update it and do something fun. With fall right around the corner, I did grab these different pumpkins. I thought they were very fun. Not exactly sure what I'm going to do with them yet, if I'm going to decorate them up myself or leave as is, but I got 2 of these that are like viney, and then I ended up finding this really fun metal one. I really liked this part. I'm not sure I really like the leaves, but again, I can always update it. Sometimes I throw things in my cart and I don't know why. This is definitely one of them. I threw this turkey in my cart, and now after I got him home, I'm like, why? But he's still a little cute. I'm sure I can do something fun with him. Sell him. I think his nose is super cute. I think that's why I liked him. These say vintage wood leather blacks. I don't know if they are really vintage. I grabbed the whole bag. I thought for my little bottle trees, this fall, or this for the winter, it will be perfect. Okay. Have you guys ever played Shutbox? If you haven't, you definitely need to get this game. It is so fun. We do, and this was actually a very cool one. Normally at the cottage we have a really small one, and basically you start them with all of them open. You have a set of dice, which did not come with this, but we play like Shutbox, like game, like basically we're all our own little team, and whoever can shut it out first wins. And basically you roll the dice and you shut it out, and you can, like, let's say you got 11, you could do 5 and 6, or you know what, just to try to get as many of these done. So when I saw the Shutbox game, I'm like, I'm grabbing it for up north. And I found these two. It actually spells out best mom ever, but I am going to, I think, do something fun for fall and put something else on here. I grabbed, and I'm going to upcycle it. I liked the wood in the background. I'm gonna probably take all this other stuff off and just refab it. But it looks like it was broke, but I thought it was very cool. So I think what I'm going to do, here's where it was. So I think I'm gonna put a little dowel in there and try to get it to go back. I just thought it was really fun. Or maybe do something else with him. I don't know. He's so super cute. Is this? And I am thinking I'm gonna do something fun for fall with it. So we'll see. Stay tuned for that one. And I have to keep this all separate because, like I said, half of it is for the 40/40 challenge, and then the other half is just for flipping or putting into my booth. So that was the whole purpose of my shopping spree today, or my thrifting mission. And again, I was hoping that I could have found, you know, some rummages. Unfortunately, I must have missed them. My mom's like, no one starts a rummage on a Monday. I'm like, people should start doing that. So anyways, all right. Well, I am excited to show you what I do with this all. Friday's video, I am going to show you some items that I am going to be flipping. And I'm going to use, I think, the new cottage colors. So if you did not know, they were released today. You can get Crockery, Americana, or Blue Hills. And then there are still 5 other colors that have been around. And the ticket with these is that they are a one-step, so the top coat is built in. So it's a little different than the other clay-based paints where you have to apply the top coat after you apply the paint. So thanks so much, guys, for joining me today, and we will see you on Friday. Bye. Bye.